not good. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. I restarted. Don't mind that. Too many things happened at once. Give me a hot break. Here's what happened. I restarted my PC, and I forgot to turn on phantom power. It's just how it happens sometimes, okay? Gosh, is this what you wanted? My goodness. Ryan, if you want, you can refund all those points. Restarting the PC is always a mistake. Well, I had to! There was a update, and I was like, well, everything is saved. I might as well. Alright, who's here? Kano, TJ, Ryan, Bakan, K. Woohoo! Red Widow. Dio, hello Dio. Kiral. Shimmer, hello. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. No, it's fine. So I made a mistake today. Well, actually, it would appear that I've made a few mistakes today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream. Because I ate some spicy noodles. So it's really my own fault. But I'm starting to feel it a little bit in my tummy. But I really have to get this work done. So, you know. It is what it is. Not these spicy noodles, it was just Shin Ramen. I really like the taste of Shin Ramen. But as I've grown older, my stomach has been able to handle less and less. So, I was like, I have nothing planned today. I'll eat the spicy. And then I remembered, oh, I did have something planned. I wanted to stream today. So if I'm streaming for like an hour and then I'm suddenly like, okay, gotta go. You guys understand. It's just how it has to be. That old age is catching up to me. It'll happen, I guess. And that's what happens when you reach the age of 56. I'm not a boomer. Hold on, let me... When you gotta go, it's just... Listen. I'm not freaking gonna get into details. I'm sure you all understand. We're all human. We're all human beings. But sometimes you don't get to choose when you go. When it's time to end stream. Sometimes you just have to end stream. I'm not old. Are you guys telling me that you're not from ages 50 to 70? That's really embarrassing for me. Why aren't you guys humans? Gosh. You're a bunch of freaks, really. Every single one of you. My throat is scratchy. I'm taking a sip of water. No one to hydrate me. Oh shoot, you are all fake. I guess I'm the only one that experiences anything in this world. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, go watch my lore video. Exclamation point YT to get into my YouTube channel. Okay, anyways, it's work time. So I got all the V Bridger done on her mouth. So now she can emote. She has some expressions. Here's like the base. The base expressions. Thank you for the YouTube. That's what it looks like when V Bridger isn't working. She can also do like woo, meh, meh, meh. And like this kind of thing. I don't fully understand the way V Bridger works. Mouth shrug just kind of goes up a little bit. It also probably won't work as well anyways because it's like a little cat meow. Cat meowth. That was not on purpose. Everyone watch my lore video. I want it to get to 1,000 views. One of these days I'm really gonna start like pushing for that. I'm gonna like post it on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, all the things. Speaking of posting things and making announcements, look out within either today or tomorrow for a thread in the Discord server about what you want the rewards for the thingy. I'm a bit tired today. I don't know if you noticed. Just a little cat meow. Little meow. Look out in the Discord server for a thread regarding all the crap that I owe you guys from the Donathon, such as the horror game, the croc gibbet, the emote, and one other thing that I can't remember, the meme cover. You guys get to suggest things. What I'm gonna do, I think this is the best way to go about it, I'm going to... I'm gonna give you guys like 24 to 48 hours to just like give me suggestions. And then I'll choose like the most popular of those suggestions to be like in like a little like Discord poll later. And that'll be the way things go. Alright, let me organize this now. I do have to work today. That's the main purpose of today's stream. Line art. Oh, that's the glasses. ASMR horror. That's that first part. That's also true. That's a fair point. That is what it is. Oh, that's a really ugly mesh. Okay, maybe we need to go back through and remesh. Whoa, that's pretty wild. How is it going for all of you today? I ate spicy noodles and then my day got a lot worse. It was really good though during that time when I was eating the spicy noodles. Every part after that though was a mistake. This is illegal. This is... There, that's... okay. Yeah, might as well, huh? Spent several hours trying to fix a crash in Unreal Engine. Yeah, I've seen you doing some stuff in there. Hope it's been going well. Hello, Max. How are you? Cut my hair real short after 1 year of letting it grow, so I feel as light as a feather. I want to do that. Well, I haven't gotten... I got a haircut last August. By someone who I would now, as of that haircut, consider my role model. Do you guys remember when I was out of town for a while, last summer? So, while I was out of town, I was given a haircut. I still don't know how much detail I'm comfortable sharing about that trip. I've shared a lot already, but while I was out of town, I was offered a free haircut from someone who was like actually a stylist and had a wait list and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's cool. And she didn't speak English, and I didn't speak her language that well. But me and Ichimam and Sugi, we all tried our darndest to like communicate with her, and she tried too. But it was one of those moments where it's like, you know, you look at this person and you already have a full understanding of their vibes. So it was no issue. And like we'd like laugh at each other if we got things wrong, you know. Had my first checkup in not too long the other day, and I went, well, that's good. I probably don't need one of those for a bit. Well, I don't know. How often are you supposed to get a checkup? Is it like once a year? That's a really ugly mesh. Because I think I went to the doctor last, like, probably a year ago. At least once a year, that's fair. I mean, I suppose if you're going through some other, like, health crises, maybe a few times a year would be better. Also age dependent, that's also fair. I am getting up there in years, as you guys all know. This This is a weird bit. I think it came from Arya. I think Arya said something like, aren't you like 52? And then we all just kept doing it. Which was a mistake. Oh, and I already did all of that. That's beautiful. Perfect for me. Is this the same? Okay, good. I don't know how to properly mesh blush. It's weird because it's like a... No. Can I just do that and I'll do a 4 division? Okay, cool. Didn't know about that tool for mesh editing and I'm very mad. Yeah, it's like kind of new. Yeah, if you go all the way to the end here. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Whoa! Does that just divide it? So if I click here? Wait. I don't understand this one. Does it just like make a point and auto-connect? That's interesting. I should really learn the tools in Live 2D. Mine was the first in 3 years. Ooh, dang, yeah. Glad you're looking okay. They struggle to get a family doctor here is awful. They all only want to do walk-ins. Oh, weird. Sounds like nerd stuff. Yeah. I hate to break this to you. I'm known to be a bit of a nerd. Did I already? I already clipped that. I'm gonna unclip that. I'll just copy paste this one over when I'm done with it. It's me, I'm nerd. AFK for a bit, no problem. Your shifts must be like right around the time when I stream most of the time, huh? This kind of thing, right? It's not like I'm gonna extend the line out, but there, that's just in case I guess I want to. And I'm gonna pretend like you guys know what I'm talking about. I've been getting shifts lately which are at 3. My midday shifts are from got you, okay. Doctors here get paid per visit. So if they can pack a waiting room and churn through them, they make more than by appointment. Dang. People keep calling out, so I keep picking up. Well, I guess if you're making money. RJ is the new Frankenstein. What did I do? Why am I the Frankenstein? What have I done to deserve that title? Are you making a VTuber model? Yes, I am rigging the VTuber model currently. The goal is to make this model, or to turn like the footage from the stream into a tutorial. So everyone can learn how to do what I'm doing. My New Year's resolution, be out of the food industry by the end of the year. I believe in you. Best of luck, Godspeed. Hello, Snarky. How are you? I learned a new way recently, kind of, to like make guides for heads. I didn't get it ready in time for this model though, so I'm not gonna do it. But it seemed cool. So here's what we do. Use some really basic turns to start. I forgot. I always forget to do this. You have to do this first. You gotta keyframe it. Or else you're just touching. I'm frick. So that now looks like she's turning to the side. But that's not a very good contour of the face. So you gotta also add in some contour to the face. So I'm gonna take this, bring that in a little bit, bring the cheek out just a little bit. I'm also gonna take this, move that in like that, move the chin out just a bit. Move this out just a little bit more. It's a bit funner to look at now. Move the forehead out a little bit more. I don't like, you see us kind of making a gross line right there? We have to fix this. Still not great, but it's better. And here's a mistake, I think. Well, I don't know. Here's a personal thing that I see people make a lot of times. They'll start being like, okay, I'll move this up here to make a better contour, and I'll move like this over here. I would not recommend doing that. Because if you're just turning things to the side like this, everything should only be moving like across this like axis right here. You should not be moving things all around. You can only move things all around when you get into those like corner head angles. Is this a commission? This is a commission, yes. Can I please, like, thank you. Goodness. Want to see how that looks really quick? What the heck? What happened there when I did that? Why does that happen? Sometimes Live 2D does weird things. What if I first, like, reflect the motion? And then I, like... Why did that happen? Ah, I'm so annoyed. Sometimes Live 2D just doesn't work the way you want it to, and there's nothing, I don't know how to fix that at all. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Is it because I made it 11? Yeah, my commissions are currently closed, except, well, yeah, my commissions are currently closed. Because you only have 4 points? What do you mean 4 points? Well, hello, Mrs. Unlucky. Lol, thank you so much for the follow. Woohoo! I'll start using my normal model eventually at some point. Well, no, because if I have, like, 4 points, this thing shouldn't touch, it shouldn't move. How do I do this? You see how this is moving? What if I go back down to this? No, that's normal. Why when I... Why does that happen? Why did he pop out? Can I just move him back? I guess. No! I moved him back! Frick, I hate Live 2D. Why does this happen? What if I did this? Okay, new plan. That's okay. That works. So stupid. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta do the head. Why? Going back to this for that. Then we bring chin up. Cheeks up a bit, but jawbone or jawline stays down a little bit more. I wish there was a better way to make this, like, symmetrical. Any tips for giving the face depth? Yeah, hold on. I think knowing which parts of the face stick out more is going to be very helpful. It'll get more obvious, I believe. Moving this down a little bit. It gets more like, or it'll be more easy to see once I like ah! Hey Arco, what's up? That was rude. Once I start doing like nose and eyes and stuff like that, because right now it. Hey. Hi. Wave. No, that wasn't a wave. You punched me in the face. So it gets more clear, like, how to add dimension to the face once I actually start adding the parts that stick out a bit more. Like, for example, here, I'll just show you on my model. I'll just show you on my model. So you see how, if you were to see a side view of a face, like the furthest point that sticks out would be the nose, right? So it's like the parts that stick out more move more. You see how my nose gets more like he travels more distance than the other parts of my face. And you also have to keep in mind the rotation point. I saw the pelt come in and the sound still surprised me. Well, I don't get the lag like you guys do. It surprises me every single time. The single sliding nostril. So yeah, nose travels the most distance. Eyes will be a little bit more sunken in. Eyebrows will stick out a bit from the eyes, and then the mouth kind of follows the nose, but also like at the bottom of it goes a bit back into the chin. It's the best way I can describe it. And then let me see. Because this chin sticks out a little bit more than the jawline too, I'm gonna take this, like, these points right here. Okay. I said I'm gonna take these points here. Move it up a little bit, because the chin will be going up a little bit. I'll take these ones and move them just a little bit too. I don't like these lines moving the way they do. In the end, like, probably don't overthink it too. Because it's all stylized anyways, right? Alright, so that's me looking up. And then looking down. Everything but just opposite. And we stick the chin out just a little bit more. Nope. Kind of like that. And you see how I'm not adjusting anything like horizontally when I'm going up and down, because that doesn't make any sense. Or, yeah, horizontally. It's we're only working with the vertical axis. Also, when I do the head down angle, I like to move it a bit further down. I like to move it a bit further down than how I like the position that I would originally warp it in, because it makes it, because where the neck meets the head is not exactly in the center of the head. It's a bit further, like, it goes a bit further back, I think. So, I don't know how to properly explain. I need to, like, show, like, a side view. Side views of things in order to properly explain. So now I've got these two parts of the head made. I synthesize those corners, like that, and then it gets weird shapes. That's not what we want at all. But I have a fix for this. This is what I do. I go to the perspective deform tool because you can only move along like horizontal vertical axes. And I take this, move it down a little bit, move this one up a little bit. Now that looks more natural. Yeah. And I'll do that to the other side here. This needs to be moved a little bit higher up. Okay. Now we can reflect those. And we got a full moving head. Now that looks pretty smooth when I move it like this, which is good. You know, I like that motion. That's very good. Do kids still say slick? I don't know. As we've established, I'm like 58 years old or something like that. Hello, Zimba. So yeah, we got this motion, and this looks smooth. But you see how I'm only moving like along like the straight lines. We also need to check those like from point to point diagonally. So like from here to here. That actually doesn't look too bad. We'll start to see more errors and stuff the more face parts we add in. And we'll have to go back through and like polish those. So here to here looks okay. From here to here, that looks okay too. Here, how about here to here? Oh, the face gets a bit squished when it goes higher up. And I think I prefer to follow the angle of, I'll just move that up a little bit. To follow like the proportions of the side profile rather than what I made. Because I feel like I'm just more likely to mess up. And I don't like what I just did there at all. And I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna synthesize these two corners again. Correct that. There's some shrinking happening there, but on the chin pokes out a lot there. I think I would just like something like that. Move it in a little bit here. Okay, I'll reflect that. And that looks like down a little bit too far. Alright, that's okay. Well, hi, Cool Guy Storm. How are you? That one looks okay. It's a little flat overall. Something else that I like to do is I like to take these inside parts, corners, I suppose. Move this back to retain. And round them a little bit, move them up. Ooh, that goes up a bit far. Let me see. Move this down a little bit, but try and keep it rounded. There we go. I'll move this part down a little bit. Alrighty, how are we looking? There we go, that's a head. I'm gonna need to make a note to come back to this VOD. Hopefully, I'm gonna have a tutorial out if I ever get around to editing that. Seen people use it on TV before. See, on the flip side, slick. I feel like I've used the word slick, but how do I, like... I've definitely, like, said the word slick before. Unironically, too. Alright, I'm gonna leave the head, or that part where it is now. I'm gonna take that, and the eyes. Well, a serenade! Okay, hold on, hold on. I need to... I don't know how to, like... This is kind of gross to say. My melodica, like, tube that I use, it's getting pretty nasty. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna use the melodica for today. I'll replace that tube at some point. Or just clean it out. I don't even know how to clean that out. We'll do some ukulele. Well, the tube. Hold on. Let me mute the lo-fi for a moment. Thank you for the dehydrate, Basalt Squirrel. I don't know what song to play. And do I don't know if I can play the next part. Like this one. Yeah. Dang it. No, I don't want to. I'm not gonna work that hard for that chord. There's your serenade. But yeah, I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to get a new melodica tube. I think I could clean it out. I think I could clean it out if I like if I like sat it in some vinegar for a while. It's pretty gross looking actually. Hold on. Is that centered? That's pretty centered. Okay. Hello, Squeaky. But I think I'm just gonna throw it out and get a new one. I need to probably at some point look on the inside of my melodica and do some do some deeper cleaning, because boy, I've been using her for a while. It's really nasty. I don't want to think about it, but it has to be done. What am I doing here? Right, okay. Gonna unselect that, but I'm gonna still select that, and I'm gonna unselect that. Solo. Perfect. Okay, I guess I missed the head. That's fine. It's time for the eyes. Instruments terrify me when I think about what gets in them. Yeah, no, that's... I don't... Well, I love melodica so much, but boy, do wind instruments upset me. Alright, so eyes are a little bit concave, so I like to do that a little bit, I guess. Right now I'm getting the angle of the warp rather than the position set up. That's not too bad, actually. How does it look like when the eyes close? Oh. Yeah, a little bit off there. What I think I'm gonna do then is just like this. If I do that. I'm okay with it going off a little bit. Don't worry about the clipping area. Rio! A normal jacket. Yeah, I got the hoodie today. One of the most surreal experiences in the world is when it's raining outside and also in the video game you're playing. That's pretty freaking cozy. Worked at a school last summer and the number of students that just left their stuff sitting out in the band room. Nasty! I hate it. Okay, now here's what happens. Since the eyes are concave, just a little bit. Am I saying that weird? Is it like concave or concave? I extend it like that. But probably still squish them down a little bit. I'm gonna squish a little bit more. Concave. Concave. Isn't there like a painter like named Concade? And that's probably something I'll have to change. That's something I'll have to edit in the future. Oh right, I probably want to angle. That's on smooth already. Just say it with enough confidence and no one will question it. That's what I live for. Or that's what I live by, rather. If I say things with enough, like, what's the word? Like, vindication, then everyone will be forced to believe me no matter what. I think those eyes go up a little bit too high. Move them up a little bit more. Alright, we do the reverse on the Bohebida. Whoa, okay. I forgot, okay. I've done something wrong. Why does it feel like... This is how you do it, by the way. This is how you do live 2D. It's just back and forth all the time. I'm gonna call that good enough for now. I'll synthesize the corners now. Okay. That was an accident. Try that for now. That's pretty funky looking. Okay. Dang it. I'm counting this as me being productive because I'm learning. Yeah! How does this look? Why does that eye grow so much? I'll let this be. Now we got... She's coming to life! Alright, so there's a lot of parts that I would have to select to solo it all, so now... I'm just gonna start hiding things away. Hide the whole mouth away. Where are these face lines? It's nose time, boys! And I'll let the eyebrows exist for now. Will one of your tutorials go into depth about your headphones? I was not thinking about that. What part were you interested in, though? Like the 3D looking parts about it, or the audio visualizers? I got distracted. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm tired today! The cycling colors and the visualizers. Okay, those are pretty easy, actually. If you give me a moment, actually, I'll just... No, I don't want to interrupt the... No, it's okay. Fine. I can edit. No, it's fine. I derail anyways. I always derail. Is this model really that heavy? Okay. So look, it's me. So, the cycling LED, really easy. I have this huge, like, gradient clipping mask. And it just goes down. And I have that set to loop. You see? It's a perfect loop, too. Here, I can, I'll unclip it just so you can see. It's this, it's this huge thing that just goes like this. And then, with the audio visualizers... Stupid LED's in the way, I can't even click on it. See, it's actually just a... It's just like a yellow thing right there. So these, I wanted to have these clipped, but it didn't end up working that way. So those are even simpler. I don't think there's anything clipped, or nothing's happening where it's like clipped to that. So I have these set to like just up here. As you can see, like for this particular one that I have selected right now. Goodbye, Bakan! Have a good work. For this particular one that I've selected right now, you see I don't have it keyframed at these two endpoints. I only have it clipped like starting like around the middle. Or I only have it keyed in starting at around the middle and then at the very end. Where all of them would be like. Yeah, you see how they all kind of... Yeah. And then I just have that tied to its own parameter. So VTube can read it separately from like... Because I used to have it tied to the mouth open parameter. Which wasn't like a bad idea. It was only later that I learned that I actually could. It was only later that I learned that I actually could like tie it to volume itself. So I can go like... you know, and it would still go up. And it's funny now because now you can see it like as if it's like... If I go like... You can hear... The visualizers do not draw from any mask. Like, I'll just go over here. Yeah, they're not even clipped to this actual part right here. They're their own thing. And I wanted it to originally, but because there's like a gradient around it, it just didn't, like the gradient kind of messes up the mask. Okay, delete. Do not save. How do you get the gradient to loop perfectly? Oh. It's just, okay, hold on, I'll open her back up again. I can't explain it except visually. And the reason I have to hop away from my just chatting stream every time I want to open up a new canvas is because in order to share Live 2D, I do a display capture instead. Alright, but you can see, if I delete this, it's just a looping texture. So like this point up here, or like right here that the LED kind of starts on, it's pretty much exactly the same as like this gradient looking thing up here. So I just had to like match it best I could. It might not be perfectly, but it's good enough. Alright, now we're deleting her. Yeah, no problem. Kitty. He just had to make sure he was still alive. The mask was kind of close to the thing I did in Unreal, though importing a gradient would have been so much smarter than what I did. What did you do in Unreal? Oh, so many hair bits. Alright, I'm going to do these two parts of the nose in their own separate deformers. And I'm gonna hide away the shadow. What's up, Showa? I created a 2-color gradient in Engine and then shifted the 2 colors. That works too, frankly. And it might even be better because you can edit it right there in program. Live 2D is just different because it's not an art program, you know? See, nose travels the longest distance. I had to blush away too, he's getting a bit distracting. Yeah, he's traveling a little bit too much distance, hold on. Okay, eyebrows have to hide. Where are they? It worked, but it was a headache. Ah, got you, okay. There we go, that's how you add depth. You just make things move more or less than other things that are around them. It's really fun to do noses. Noses create the most depth in the face. Because they're like, you know, it's just this unique thing that sticks out. I stretch it up because, you know, this would be like the underside of the nose, you're seeing more of it. And then you condense. Okay, that's not. I've never watched the process, so this is nice. Yeah! It sure is a process. Yeah, I like talking about Live 2D. It's pretty niche, right? So I don't get to talk about it too much. But I know a lot of people want to learn it. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Oh, also here's a little tip. If you're doing it the way I do it, where you synthesize corners. This is just my method of that I've kind of like crafted. I've crafted and perfected. No, it's not perfected. If you do it my way, you kind of want to keep. You see how this I'm like, okay, so how far would I want to move this, right? Like, would I move it all the way up here? Would I move it all the way down here? How do I know exactly what angle to keep it at? Like the first few parts, it doesn't matter as much, but like the more you add to the face, you want to keep it parallel with everything else. And I usually use the eyes as an anchor point. So you see that like this is the line right about here. It's about parallel to that. Obviously, this nose is nowhere near where it needs to be. It needs to be much further up. I might add some extended interpolation on the nose, because he kind of bounces funny. I'll just add it across here. It smooths it out just a little bit. Oh. I don't think I need that many points though. I'll go to 3. Extended interpolation is like a level 2 live 2D thing to learn. I haven't even tried learning blend shapes yet. Also, for this nose line, I don't really have to do... It doesn't look too bad, actually. I don't really have to do that perspective thing the same way that I do with, like, the other parts of the face. I just am doing it. It matters less. How does this look? Might travel too much distance when she looks down. I go down just a bit too far, so I'm gonna take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I work with too many people that would just hoard their knowledge. Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Not that you said that, no. I don't care about hoarding my knowledge. I don't care about being that special. I wanted to make like explanations like for the jacket zipping and stuff like that too. But I figured I better have like a substantial live 2D tutorial first before I do that. The secrets of making anime real. Alright, now I'll do the... No, I need to finish the nose. My cat left me. Did you hear that? The corporate environment was really toxic. Which corporate environment? What are you talking about? Just like whatever the other part you're talking about? Or whatever thing you were part of? Got you. Here's the fun thing about the nose shadow. It moves from on a completely different plane than the nose. So I can just go like, kind of like that, right? What the? You can move this up a little bit. The nose shadow does as it pleases. So that gives it a little bit more dimension, too. But I don't want it to move as much as I made it move, so I'm gonna... just a little bit less, okay. How does that look? Yeah, that's cute. And then this part, since it's the upper part of the nose, you actually squish it in a little bit more like that. I'm gonna do like this though. And this part extends. There we go. That's good. So now it looks like the nose is like... there's the top part and the bottom part, you know what I mean? How's Kitty's coughing? I think he's been coughing a bit less. I think. I've only been home for a few days, but I only heard him cough once, and it used to be like every day, so... he seems to be doing better. That's pretty... that works pretty well, actually. We make this parallel with the eyes. Oh, I should extended interpolation those too. So that's what it's like when you get the cheese touch. Did you get cheese touched? Oh, hi, CO. Guys, if you're wondering who the artist of this model is... Hold on. Let me properly shout you out. If you're wondering... Hey everybody, if you're wondering who the artist, or this lovely model here is, go ahead and follow. Go ahead and give the follow to the person I just shouted at, CO Star VT. Also known as CO Sui, creator of Eggman. Space Pirate or something? I don't know. Solar Star, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, welcome. Mary Uchu, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, welcome. CO, we're giving birth to a child together. It's happening right now. What are you doing to my child? What do you mean what I'm doing to me? I'm giving him life. I'm like Five Nights at Freddy's giving them life, you know? I'm dropping the animatronic heads on them. What do you mean? Bonnie VT, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Gonna reflect emotion, gonna get down in here and reflect emotion. I'm gonna click here, extended interpolation, ellipses, interpolation, 3 points please, okay. Alright, how's that? We got head angles, kind of. We're working on them. Love the channel point redeems. Dehydrate is 100 and hydrate is 1 million. The last time I hydrated on stream, actually, you can see the results of that if you go over to my YouTube channel and watch the pinned video. Go to my YouTube channel. Watch my channel trailer. It's my lore video, and you can see the results of me hydrating right there. Felt the light bulb go off. Any chance to sell out properly in front of loads of people, I will always take it. Anyways, head angles. That's kind of fun, right? I'll fix the parts that I don't like later. What time is it now? I believe it is probably mouth time. Mixie mentioned you in once. Oh yeah, I am friends with Mixie, in fact. I do know about a Mixie. I forgot to do cheek puff in the mouth. I'll do that later. So here's why I like to have the mouth fully rigged before I do things. It's because I need to have the mouth open really wide while I rig it. Improvise a beatbox. I'm just getting all the things. I'm getting... Also, check out my original song and recent cover. Drop some sick beats. Ah! I'm trying to stream, you guys. I'm trying to do an informative live 2D stream. Wow! Another 1,000 years lives rent free in my... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'd subscribed to the VODs channel, but we have 69 subscribers and I couldn't possibly ruin that. I understand. The VODs channel is not for entertainment, it is purely for archival purposes. Speaking of which, I recently had to download 12 hours of Donathon VOD because Twitch wouldn't export it. Like, Twitch wouldn't export it because it's too long. Twitch is gonna throw a little fit about it, so. Yeah, the original song is all the way out. I forgot to announce it on my Discord server. I realized that kind of recently, and I was like, I should announce that. But then I was like, I don't know, kind of cringe. You know, to use my own Discord server to announce things that people might want to hear about. I don't know, kind of cringe. To be fair, when the original song came out, I was not at home. In fact, for a very significant period, I was not home. But I wanted to show it to you guys, so I posted it while I was gone. Oh, Red Widow. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at Red Widow being a mod. I'm gonna fix the dimensions on the inside of the mouth. Maybe later. I might do it on stream, I might not. Because frankly, I was gonna do a little announcement at the time, but I was like, nah, it's just a link that can be pasted in a channel if she wants. Yeah. No, it was fine. It would have been fine either way. I appreciate it. It stretches out too far here. I'm feeling like maybe the head should be like have a bit more forehead. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, there's that. Now we gotta do this. Just go like this a little bit. Probably will get stretched up a little bit. Move it up just a little bit more, probably. That's how faces move. People, I like to send this whenever I do the mouth down angle. Clients like this. Clients tend to like this screenshot a lot. We have it archived. If any of you ever get into the live 2D business, if you do follow like a similar like workflow that I do, clients love that. This goes up a little bit too far, maybe. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. Okay, I'm finding now parts that I do not like about that. Alright, it's good enough. I need the mouth open again, please. I always rig it like in its most open state. I'm never gonna draw a picture ever again. And for some of you, you may be like, that's pretty freaking out of the blue. What spurred that on? Let me explain. Drawing pictures takes time away from rigging and making music. Making music is what I want to be known for, and rigging is what I make money from. Art is simply what got me into creativity. So now that I'm in, I don't need to draw ever again. That looks like it needs to move down maybe a little bit more. I know it's poking out right here. I'll fix that. Oh, this one's cute. I like it from this angle. Art is so fun. I love creating things. I do too. I just don't get paid for it. And I don't get exposure from it. I don't have time. I don't have time anymore. How's this look? I know doing that's gonna mess with the perspective. I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, you wanna see something silly? Actually. I'm gonna turn off anything that's like related to V-Bridger. Now you can see her in action. Are you talking about my original song? Thank you! I thought it was fun. Hi, Mixie. Hello, Mixie. Mickey Picky. I also need to rig the inside of the eyes. become real. Alright, we've seen enough. I'm gonna save this, because I haven't saved it in a second. Makes me want to write lyrical music too. Yeah! I'm really bad at, well, I don't like my lyrics that much. I'm not gonna say I'm bad at them, but I don't like them that much. Alright, what's next? Eyebrows, probably? Don't mind how differently one of those eyebrows looks from the other one. Is that about center? I'm gonna say that's about center. It's good enough. You haven't talked about your favorite chords in a while. No one's asked. I could talk about my favorite chords. Generally, I like to vibe. If I had to like just like really quickly think of my favorite chord progression, it would be here. I can just play it on ukulele really quick because I can just spout out letters and numbers to you guys, and you're not gonna understand. It would be like this kind of thing. Well, hold on here. It's like It's kind of like that kind of thing, but you can also take those chords and kind of like invert them, like take the two first ones and the two last ones, and like flip them around in their order. So I can go like, wait. Yeah. My ukulele is super out of tune. Hold on. I'm tuning by ear, by the way. Yeah, there we go. That's the chord progression. It goes 4, major 3. I make it a 3/7, in fact. 4. Ow! Hey, why'd you do that? I have a 4, 3/7, minor 6, 1/7. That's what I like. So it's the same chord. It's in a lot of popular songs, especially J-pop. YOASOBI uses this chord progression, but they don't do it correctly. So you know, it's like it's like that, and it's also like la you know, it's like that chord progression. But then if you take the inverse, you get the song that's like you know, so that's my favorite chord progression. Turn the lo-fi back on now. Yeah, see, it's a very popular one. Peace, War, and Death on the Planet Earth. That chord progression is also a really good one. Rebecca Sugar abuses the crap out of that chord progression. That's almost every single Steven Universe song, actually, is that chord progression. And I can explain that one, too. but I'll give it a second. I hate writing chords. That's my favorite part. I only knew Stronger Than You from the Undertale cover. Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else, friend, we're gonna have a bad time. Cause guys like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, well, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, let the room get chiller. Let's go, dirty brother killer. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. You should know by now that mercy's off the table. You can wait. I can tell you're getting really sick of trying, but I think you're just mad you keep dying. Cause you're not gonna win, we'll be here forever, fighting in this judgment hall together. And you know, I know you'll just reset each time I beat ya, but I'll always be right back here to meet ya. I know you're made of yeah. I'm a theory noob, I just plonk crap out on the piano until it sounds better. I just like chords a lot. I just like chords a lot. I really like chords. Can't believe that Rebecca Sugar stole from the Undertale community. Y'all use music theory. When I first got into producing, I was appalled by the amount of people who did not know music theory. Not in like a I'm better than everyone kind of way, because I'm crap at sound design. But I thought everyone would be like me. Oh, what a fool I was. I've found later that in fact most people don't know anything about music theory at all. I have a music degree and I hate theory. I love it! I really wish I was better at writing chords, but I think it's not really how I think. It's the #1 thing I want to improve. I found that learning... all my chord progressions that I'm like know and I like a lot, and I like to like, you know, like invert and turn into other things. They're all stolen from other songs. And then eventually I got better at like taking like one part from this chord progression and mixing it up with the part from this chord progression. It's like stuff like that. I don't know. It helps, I think, because I came from like a not like a classical. I mean, I was trained kind of classically on the piano for a while, but more from like a performance perspective, I guess, where I just like wanted to learn a bunch of songs. Like I could boot up the stage 3 right now and show you guys the way I learned piano, because the way I learned songs on the piano is like it shaped the way I compose, if that makes any sense. Was that brows go up a little bit too high? That's good. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Hino Daddy's actually RJ Hino Nerd. Was that ever actually like a question? Look at me, I'm anime on the internet doing live 2D talking about music theory. Was that ever even a question? The cool thing about music is there's no right or wrong way. Yeah, no, I agree with that full-heartedly. Because like music is only based off of like, you know, other people like wanting being like, hey, I decided that this sound and this sound cool together. It's not like art where it's like, oh, that's not what human anatomy looks like, you idiot. No, music's like, who are you to tell me that I'm wrong if I come up with this particular set of sounds? You can't, because sounds are whatever we decide sounds good. Except people who put their hi-hats way too loud in the mix, they're objectively wrong. Dude, that's me. Probably. I mean, they're not that high in this song, I guess. Can we get much higher? Oh, so high. That's not even the right. Okay. Alright, we got browse. Babies are capable of recognizing rhythm before they can talk or even walk. That makes sense. Well, music is inherently like, what am I doing here? Music is like a language, like the way it's like perceived by the brain, I guess. It's a language. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Everyone, like, should teach their children, force their kids to learn an instrument. It's like one of those things, you know? It's like, I don't know, I think instruments will help develop, like, maybe I'm just a little bit biased. But I think that music theory should have more, I think music should get a little bit more emphasis than it does. Some anthropologists believe that humans came up with the music before. That's kind of crazy, actually, yeah. Well, I guess we found out we could bang sticks on rocks probably before we could talk. I mean, that's what babies do, you know? And you get a sound, you hear a sound when you hit that stick on a rock, and you're like, that's hilarious. I'm gonna do that again. And then you do it again, and you're like, wait, if I do that 4 times and then wait a second and then do it another 4 times, that's like music. Wait, if I just keep hitting it, but every 4th beat I hit it harder, that's music. Check this out. See? My child will learn how to play through the ice, through the fire and flames on a stylophone, bass, and contrabass flute. Contrabass, huh? What's that one, like, stand-up bass that's, like, monstrous? Is it called, like, the octabass or something? Yeah, that piece of that monstrosity of an instrument. I still need to learn how to play bass guitar. I have it, and she's pretty. I got her all fixed up, all nice and good. We got head. Don't repeat that. Have you seen the contrabass saxophone? Probably not. I'm not too versed in my band instruments. Keep waiting around for you to do more bass stuff because I like talking about it. Yeah! Yeah. Well, I think I'd wanna, if, you know, I feel like the only way I could actually learn to play bass is if I joined a band. Because I don't feel like I'd just learn it by myself. I feel like, you gotta play bass with other people. I know some people who play instruments. I could maybe rally them up and we can jam out. I mean, I'm not super close with them though, so I'd have to put in like social effort. Which, like, I don't know if you could tell by the anime part about me and the fact that I'm live streaming on Twitch, but I'm not a super social person. RJ's GarageBand arc. Dude, when I was a kid, I dreamed of being in a band. Goodbye, Max! When I was a kid, I really wanted to be in a band. But, I was the only one I knew who played an instrument, like, decently. Who I also got along with. and who actually wanted to be in a band. I did have some other friends who were decent at instruments, but either they weren't that good of friends actually, or they didn't want to be in a band. Then I had a lot of friends who sang, which makes sense, because I don't know, is it controversial to say that singing's like the easiest? I think getting into singing is the easiest. Becoming a really good streamer, my goodness. Becoming a really good singer obviously takes a lot of dedication. But, you know, if you have the choice to either purchase an expensive instrument or rather say, no, I think I'll use the thing that was built into me. You know, I'll use the stock instrument, you know? Low bar for entry, yeah. I got a keyboard and guitar, but I never really touched them. Nor do I even actually know how to. How to play them, really. I just mess around on GarageBand when it comes to music. That used to be me. Except I graduated a couple years ago to Logic Pro. Because I decided to be better. No, I just wanted to... Well, actually, recently, I went into GarageBand again just to see, like, what was going on there, because I used to use that for everything, and I'm like, I can't use this anymore, which makes me happy because it means that I've improved. Just a little bit, it means that I've improved. Keyboarding is the easiest way to go. I think, I'd say choose keyboarding or guitar. I think keyboarding is easiest to probably get into. And I think it'll be very, like, it's very versatile. And it's very visual, you know, you have all your half steps and stuff right in front of you. Guitar would also be good though, right? I play enough guitar to say that I play guitar. But it still feels wrong to say I play guitar. I'd love to get a new music program, like a DAW, right? Yeah. But I'm gonna need something that isn't an iPad for that. That's fair. When I was a kid, I had a really old MacBook. That lasted like way too long. It was old when I got it, and it lasted me many years. And that's what I used for music for a long time. So I'm stuck buying MacBooks for the rest of my life. At the very least, MacBooks for the rest of my life. A macaroni booklet, exactly. I'm constantly shocked by the amount of music stuff that gets talked about on my streams. Well, okay, I guess I made a whole song now, so that makes sense then. Yep, that's fair, actually. Because before I used to say, I haven't even done anything in terms of music, but now I actually have. I have a friend that only makes music on iPad, and he actually makes some pretty good stuff. No, GarageBand is not to be dismissed, you know, as it's definitely like entry level, you know. But for what it is, I think it's like pretty powerful, actually. And for it being free. Like, if that's what you have to use, then, like, you got a good head start. Of course you could pirate. But I won't help you with that. You got hired for a small game soundtrack, all on iPad. Wow, nice. Yeah, I think it's like, what I've heard is like the moment you start to feel too limited is when you upgrade. But until then, if GarageBand's working for you, then like... No, GarageBand is pretty fun. Back in the day, I had so much fun in GarageBand. Now that I've switched to Logic Pro, music isn't fun anymore. But that's my own issue. That's why I went back to GarageBand for just that one moment, because I wanted to recapture the magic. But it was gone, because now I'm like, I know too much. I opened Pandora's box, and now I can never go back. Well, it's when I first started using Logic Pro, I didn't even use any of like the stuff that was really different from GarageBand, except I could throw more than 3 plugins on a on an instrument. So now that I'm purely legal, I have way less. Oh, or just grabbed a few plugins I ever heard about the artist I wanted. Oh, fair, yeah. Oh, welcome back, Bakan. Install cyberware. What even is that? Did I? Okay, I think I need to synthesize. Okay. One of the plugins I want to go back to, but I can't financially justify, is Gladiator by Tone 2. What does that one do? You know what I do all the time? I try to make synths in Serum, and I get frustrated, and then I always go back to Magical 8-Bit plugin. Every single time. Cyberpunk term for cybernetic implants, you're right. That's so true. Alright. We got a head working. It's a granular synth with tons of options and filter types. Ooh. A lot of different oscillator options. Ooh. That's fun. Oh, hi, CO. Would you like to see her be alive? Isn't that a game? Oh, I need to... Oh, hi Mixie. Do her eyes kind of move funky? I think it's just because they're like slightly cross-eyed at default. These days, most of my synth time is spent in Serum. Yeah, me too. I mostly use presets. I'm not good enough to make Yeah, CO, we're giving birth. The labor will be so long. Yeah, you know what I did recently? Actually, when I was hanging out with Mark and Mixie, do you guys know Meowsynth? I tried to recreate Meowsynth in Serum. And that is the most... I didn't even do that good a job at it. But I was so happy. Cause I got the you know, I threw a filter on an envelope. I threw a filter on an envelope and I got the sound to kind of be like, ow, ow, you know, like that kind of thing. And I was like, yes, it meows! And it did not sound even really just that similar at all. But I did it, kind of. I made a meow-ish sound. That's the most I can do in terms of sound design, I think. Totally experiment with different warp types on oscillators and linking lots of stuff to envelopes and LFOs. I'm slowly messing around more and more with that. I'm slowly training my ear for like sound design and stuff like that. It is a really slow process just because it's not something I ever like. That was weird. There's a little jump. It's not something I've ever like actually put in effort to learn. Or until like really until I started VTubing is when I started learning more about like properly mixing. All right, now I have to and my mix right now, also my arrangements are really they're very simple. I need to figure out how to start adding more like sound and or how to make it like sound fuller and stuff. Oh, also irises are concave. So they'll do this kind of funky little thing. This might not work. Yeah, okay. Kind of figured. Hello, Derpy Dave. EQ, saturation... Saturation? Would that be like... And forgive me. Forgive me for my ignorance. That's like... Is that like sausage fattener kind of thing? Compression and good instrumentation has you covered there. I don't even... Like, I need to learn compression. Like, I know what compression does. I just need to learn how to use it better. Saturation is distortion. Type of distortion that brings up quieter harmonics in a really cool way. My point still stands. Is it like sausage fattener? Is that what it does? Cool, now the irises move funny. They move real silly funny. We're just gonna copy paste that over because I'm not gonna do something twice. Silly funny. Funny silly. Alright, now the irises look silly funny. I could do that to the mouth too. I kind of don't want to right now because it's too much work. There's so much freaking hair. Sio, I'll have to kill you. Oh wait, the face panels, that's right. And this is the one we use. If you're even still here, Sio. Don't do that, don't give me that face. I hate the stupid robot Twitch faces. Hello, Sio Sui. If you even still remember that name. What grew on you? Oh, that smiley face? That actually freaked me out, man. Screw you. Yo, that horror stream, that horror ASMR stream, that's gonna suck. I purposefully turned the volume on that up. On the pelt, I turned it up because at its default volume, it jump scared me. But then I turned it down because I was like, I feel like it's too loud. But I'm like, no, I think it's funnier when it jump scares me. So now I have to deal with that. I think I hate myself. I think that's the issue. Should I pull this down a little bit? Very excited for ASMR horror. I'm glad one of us is excited for that. Here's the thing, since this isn't like a symmetrical piece of whatever, right? I can't just reflect the motion over, so I have to key in each thing manually. So each of these corners manually. But, like, the other plus side to that is because, you know, there's two objects that I have to do this to, I can just copy paste it over. So in the end, I'm still doing just a bit less work if I weren't to have copy pasted it over. What I'm saying makes sense to me. I don't care if it makes sense to you. It's fun to say the process out loud. Move this down just a little bit. No, maybe not that much. Okay. Hi, kitty. Hi. Don't do that. Yeah, you're dead now. This is the sound of a dead cat. That was a weird one. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Stop. Kitty. What? Speak. Thank you. What are you, freak? You are a freak. He's gonna go eat food now. I enjoy it when I don't understand something at first, but then later it clicks. Very satisfying. Yeah. Whoa there, partner. I just got a flashback. Isn't that from the do? Mine is being creative. There's like, whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down. And then like the sludge falls down. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't hug me, I'm scared. That's what it's called. What's your favorite idea? Is that what it is? What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How'd you get the idea? I just tried to think creatively. It's like, look, I drew a picture of a cow. Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down. I have not looked into their TV show yet. I don't know, I enjoyed Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Probably not as much as other people did, though. So I didn't look into it, I think. I don't know, what was I, like, really into? Let me think. I really like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It felt too much like an attempt at horror, you know? Or it felt very obvious that it's like, look how creepy we can be. I don't know, not in a bad way, though. I still liked it. Because it's still good. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't like it. Because it feels like it would be something right up my alley. Is that like right over? I think it might be a little bit. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How did you get the idea? I just tried to think creatively. Well, no, I think what happened is I did actually like the first one. I think I got bored when they made too many after that. Well, not too many. Again, like, I appreciate it, but I think I got, like, bored in between Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, because I think, like, you know, they kind of took a while to come out. Whoa there, friend of mine, need to slow down. There we go, now we got... Yeah, face panels. The face panels really tie the face together. My roommate was obsessed with that for a bit, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people. It was good. Again, I don't know why it didn't fully appeal to me. I think I lost interest because it took a while for the things to come out. I think that's all it was, really. Alright, time to do just a lot of hair. So there's those bangs. And then these bangs. Okay, that's the alt bangs, though. A little blue streak right there. Why is... Do I have this all? Oh, cool, I did it already. Nice. This needs to not be in here, though. I'm gonna hide these away, though. They don't need to exist at the moment. This is so much freaking hair! The last partnership commission I'll ever do with CO Sui. Because of the hair. Actually, our next one has not that much hair at all, if I recall. Here's the main tip with Live 2D. Move the center point out. You see the center point? Generally, that moves out farther than everything else. You see that? Then you can, like, kind of shape it from there. Because you see the top of the head wraps around like this. Makes, like, that kind of curve where it goes, like, straight down and curves back to the top. This part will go further back. Same with this part and then this part. And I do all the bangs in one big old deformer like this. And then I separate them, I separate all these different chunks of hair with physics later. It's probably pretty obvious based off the way my hair looks. But because they still have that independent movement from each other, it doesn't look that bad. I want the hair to move just a little bit more forward from the rest of the head, too. Reflect that. Was this centered? That looks fairly centered. There we go. Actually. Yeah. Now we're getting pretty 3D looking. And the center part once again moves a lot more than the rest of it. All of this moves just a little bit. And then moving this one down and this one down. That works well. Move this down just a little bit. Yeah. There. Now she's got that whole nod. You can go, yes. Only bald models going forward. I don't even know if I could necessarily... No, I could do a bald model. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy. Does that match up properly? This could go a little bit lower. Head. Woo! That looks pretty good. I'm pretty content with that. You spin me round, 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 round. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Haha, haha. Oh, hold on, stretch break. Okay. Back to sitting down for multiple hours. We can get healthier, but not too healthy. Big stretch. If you sit in a chair all day like I do, get your stretches in. This is an order. got all that done? Okay, sideburn time. Sit in your bed all day, I'm good. Yeah, we got face! Sitting in your bed all day, that's awful. Well, if you're laying in your bed all day, I can imagine that your back feels amazing. So I want to emphasize this curve right here a little bit more. When she spins. When she turns her head right round, baby. So it looks like it still has that bit of dimension in it. Laying in bed all day destroys your back. What are you talking about? Like, I know it probably, like, does nothing to strengthen it, but, like... Man, it feels so good to just stretch out my back. Now I get to de-emphasize the curves. You see how it kind of gives it more of a 3D look? It makes it look like the center part's going in a little bit more. We're loose back around to pain. What the heck? So I have to constantly sit and lay in bed all day. I just have to go back and forth in order to find that balance. Back and forth? Am I right, guys? Ah! Thank you for that. Thank you for the pelt. Boy, I love that crap. I say as I turned it on myself. I say like I'm not my own worst enemy. Stop with those stupid Twitch smileys. I hate those. So disrespectful. Stop it, Mixie! Are you guys in a VC together? Why you... I can't find you if you are. I'd love to be able to emote like a normal human. In what way do you mean that? I don't know. I actually meant CEO. That was I did not even properly explain myself. That was my bad. Stop it, Mixie! You're probably not. With emoticons like God and that's fair. I hate it, but I understand. Yay, that sideburn is done. Now all we have to do... That's not what I wanted to do. Where is the other sideburn? Oh wow, you are all the way over there. I call them sideburns. I don't even think it's proper. It's because the sideburn is like that little like short bits of hair by your ears. Did I not name this L sideburn? I could have sworn. There, now we have both sideburns done. The sheer amount of hair happening on this model is going to kill me. What's the trickiest bit with the hair? Maybe the back part of it? At the moment, I'm more just upset by the sheer volume of hair. Well, it's because I think there's a short alternate hairstyle hiding underneath, which is all that you see. Yeah. I think this is like the default hair. Yeah, this, like, the, what do you call it? Frick. It's like the top part of the hair, like the top / back part of the hair is pretty tricky sometimes. But with there's a lot of layers happening in this hair. So it should be fine. Got these mid hairs. Also, rule of thumb. The closer something is to the point of rotation, which in the head's case is that where like the neck meets the head, the closer something is to that, the less it moves. Rosie Leopard, hello! Thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome. So since this is a bit closer... Hey, thank you so much for the follow! Is that Robert Downey Jr.? RDJKR, hello. Thank you also for the first time chat. What do my rigging prices start at? At the moment, I'm closed. But the base price is at $1,200. Arm mid hair. Yeah, proximity. Yeah. No problem. So you see, I'm not really changing the position of this at all, I'm only changing the angle. Because it's really close to the neck right there. I love your avatar, especially the effects of the headphones. Thank you. I have a cooler one. I have a main model. This is an alt outfit that I'm using at the moment. I feel like I got a preface. There's a better one. Wait, oh. Hold on, what was this? They're both great, that's fair. This one is for my cozy streams and I don't want to do as much. But I mean, I do have like a lot of my toggles still, so like... Oh yeah, check this out. Wait, hold on. Yeah. And also, if I do other sounds, check this crap out. Yeah! Little touches. So that part moves more. And those parts move less. Okay, got it. This part moves. Wait. Yes, okay. Actually, might move this down just a little bit here. Alright, that should be enough. Synthesize corners. Yeah, it about moves the way I thought it would. I don't think I'd ever commit to a VTuber model, but it's stuff like that that always amazes me. Yeah, thank you! I had a lot of fun figuring it out. Let's see here. If it makes you, like... I don't know if this will convince you or anything. It's really just a comment on the situation. I did not expect to make all this stuff with my model. I did not expect to throw, like, this kind of stuff in my model. I just kept making it, and I just kept building off of it. Yes, these kind of ideas, I feel like it's just something that you keep like messing around with, and then that's when it happens. I think what you're doing is very cool. Thank you. I like the simplicity of PNG tubers. That's also fair. When I first got into VTubing, I don't know. That's kind of weird how it all just happened for me. Well, I was like, I was like making a choice. Like either I was gonna learn Vroid or Live 2D. Obviously, I stuck with Live 2D. Yeah, the PNG. Yeah, I've actually seen some really cool things happen with PNG tubers lately. Like ones that look more like traditionally animated. I saw something like that recently. That was really cool. Yeah, PNG tubers are cool. And like, frankly, if any of you guys are like, I want to get into VTubing, PNG tubers are like the best way to start. Cause you just gotta commission the art, and maybe like another mouth, you know, that goes along with it. Highly recommend. Okay, here we go. That's fun looking. Look at all those dimensions now that are happening. Cause you see, we have these like hairs that are closer to the rotation point, moving slightly less, and then, you know, the bangs and stuff like that. So it creates this nice, like, you can like feel the depth of it behind the other parts. Yeah, VitoTube, that's the one I've heard of. I'm trying to find someone, but all the artists I like their clothes, which I mean, good for them. Get that back. Yeah. I feel that. Boy, commissioning artists, ever since VTubing, commissioning artists has gotten so hard. I agree though, good for them. I'll save, that's a decent amount of progress. I'd like to finish the entire, at least the default head on stream. I'll do the alt head stuff later. There are these parts to the hair that actually, like, here, I can show you here. These are supposed to be like on the breath parameter, you see it's like glowing a little bit. So all of the hair, all of these like blue bits of the hair, they do that. So you can see it'll go like this. And I think it's more obvious with like these ones. You can see it'll go like this. Which is neat, but it means there's like double the hair parts that there would be normally. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, she is an android. She has to charge every night with her tail. It's a really fun model design. I really love these colors. Oh, also, tip if you're getting into VTubing, get a really good color scheme for your model. Really proud of me. Why? Wait, oh! I see you have other things that you've also said. Your rigging keeps improving. Oh, thank you, Mickey Picky. Are you excited? In a hot second chat, I'm gonna bring Mixie to life too. At some point, we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know. I'll do this ear first. You're being alive! You're getting born! No, wait, no, hold on, hold on. Water time. Happy birthday, Mixie. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so ears are silly, right? I'm not birthed yet! Oh, that's the Altair. Altair? Okay, our front ear. These, you gotta have them in their own, like, this part of the ear and the back part of the ear, they gotta be in their own separate things. And then I'm also gonna change this just a little bit. There. I think if I do this, look, I can like twist this around and stuff. Can I rotate it too? Yeah, so I can like, you can change the box. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, you can change this box. I didn't know about that until like kind of recently. Which is incredibly necessary. Let me see. Oh, I'm just gonna get into it now. So there's also these like hair bits coming out of the ears. I'm gonna actually hide these away for now. Are they called ear hair? It is called ear hair. Yo, Live 2D model parts are silly. Like, what you have to name them and stuff. So this is gonna like close. It's gonna be like, nope, not like that. It's gonna go like that. An awful lot. Kind of moves like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, please don't freeze. Okay, thank you. That moves too much. Okay. I think I can move this back a little bit too. Might still move just a bit too much. I think that's fine. And then now we get to reveal the inside of the ear. Do like this kind of stuff. I mean, that checks out. I think. Don't just go looking at people's ears. Well, what if they got crap in there? Then what? Wait, Mixie, can I tell can I tell the story about us hanging out in real life with your ear? Remember that first day? Can I tell that story? I thought it was really stupid and yes. Well, it wasn't like your fault. How could you have predicted? So, okay. Mixie and I met up recently in real life, right? We had a grand old time. First the chip. What was the chip? First okay, so yeah, we met up in real life like a week ago. Had a grand old time. And we got to our Airbnb and Mixie was like, "Ooh, guys, they have Q-tips." And like in the bathroom, I guess. So she grabbed one, immediately put it in her ear. And then like, I don't know, me and Mark, who was also there, we were like doing or talking about something else, and then I hear Mixie suddenly go, "Oh, guys, I have a problem." Or what did you say? Like, "Guys, I've got some bad news." And then he pulled the Q-tip out of your ear, and the cotton was just gone. "Guys, I've got bad news." So I had to take a pair of tweezers. This is like my first time meeting Mixie in person. I had to take a pair of tweezers and go in and grab it. Well, when I first like looked in, I laughed really hard because it was just like her ear, but it was like all white on the inside. I don't know why it got me. But I got it. We got it out. Everything worked out. For me. Less for Mixie. It was really funny though. It was really funny. Looked at my ear and fell to the floor laughing over it. That sounds very Mixie core. I don't know why it really killed me when I looked at her ear. It was just all white. Like, that's so, like, not, like, it's not funny at all. Not because it's, like, serious, but it's just, like, so mundane. But it killed me. Gosh. When Mixie and I were hanging out in real life, Ryan, Mixie got the cotton end of a Q-tip stuck in her ear and I had to pull it out with tweezers. And that's why you probably shouldn't stick Q-tips in your ear. They were okay. Yeah, this is what happened. They were really cheap Q-tips. Yeah. They were not name brand Q-tips. Listen, I'm gonna level with you guys. I stick Q-tips all in my ear. I know they say not to, but I know how they work. I trust because I get name brand Q-tips. I get name brand Q-tips, so it's not really an issue for me. And I think Mixie does the same. Mixie has her name brand Q-tips, so it's never an issue for us. Yeah, see, Mixie and I, we know how to clean our ears properly. Okay, synthesized corners. Mixie immediately saw and immediately was like, time to stick this right in my ear. Like you saw them and then you stuck it. You weren't like, your ear wasn't itchy before. You just saw it and you're like, this going right in my ear. Just immediate response. I do that I keep Q-tips on my bookshelf, and sometimes I'll just pass them by them and be like, oop, quick little ear clean. Well, there be a Q-tip Easter egg for her model. Mixie, that's up to you. Sometimes I go to the bathroom and pee and I'm like, I want to stick something in my ear. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I need to save that quote. Hold on, just one moment. Okay, it's saved. Why didn't I get the Minecraft Crocs? I haven't even gotten the Crocs yet. I haven't even gotten the Crocs yet. When the time comes, perhaps there'll be Minecraft Crocs. I've been also told to get, like, Balenciaga Crocs. And I'm like, not even for the price. But those things are stupid. Like... Does that work? Is that fine? Ah! Stop! So rude. Alright, that works. Back to the depths. So I got that ear part done. And this, I believe, need to be in the same deformer. I haven't started on my essay. I have 2 paragraphs to go. Godspeed, Mixie. Essays are, like, one of my least favorite things, like, in the entire world, actually. In the entire world, actually. It's not great to, like, have your meshes go outside of your deformers. Like, that's what's happening here, but it's just a glow layer. It doesn't matter. You... I told you I had to immortalize that. Figure something out with the intent to use it and then leave it alone all day. Dude, I'll make full cups of coffee that'll sit on my desk that I never drink from. I like the idea of toggles that seem super out of place except to like 5 people. That's fair. Check DMs. You haven't even DM'd me yet. You've not even DM'd me yet. I have 0 Discord notifications. I still have no Discord notifications. Are you just not DMing me now to spite? What's your problem? Got your keyboard out because you wanted to play instead of using my PC keyboard for playing stuff today. I spent on your bed for 6 hours. Suddenly there are 3 Discord notifications. Hold on, I'll respond to this really quick. Gosh, okay. Okay, hold on. Say hi.
Hi!
That's all. That's it. It makes you wanted to say hi. And she's gone. She left. That was all. She just wanted to say hi. I haven't even hooked up my fancy new keyboard to, like, to my MacBook yet. Cause my setup for the keyboard is garbage. Ooh, that's a really gross looking. My setup for the keyboard is currently taking the spot that my laptop used to sit in. So, like, I didn't have a plan when I bought this keyboard. I just really wanted it. Now I have it. But there's no stand. So I have an L-shaped desk. No, you idiot, the Nord Stage 3, the piano. We've talked about this. No, I had, I don't have a stand for my keyboard. I only have my L-shaped desk, and one of the L shapes of it, one of the, what do you call it, just the desk parts of it, I cleared off completely to fit the piano on, and the whole piano, like, barely fits on, with, like, a teeny tiny bit of space to spare. So again, yeah, not a very good setup for the piano. Especially, like, considering, like, so, like, also, like, the part of the desk that I have, it also has a, like, a set of drawers, like, right there. And I don't know if you guys know much about pianos, but you need leg space to play piano because you gotta pedal. Also, you need to be, like, the piano needs to be, like, over you a little bit. And that's just the comfortable position for playing it. Mixie, I'm not gonna have this conversation with you. That doesn't look good at all. I'm actually just gonna reset that. Start from square one. I'm not gonna talk to you. You called and said hi. Dang it. Maybe I need to pull this one out a little more. I don't like the way that... Maybe I need to do this. That's pretty much all I can do to that, isn't it? There, 3D. I think she was saving it for some, I don't know. I think I've wanted that keyboard for like 5 years. Something stupid like that. I've wanted this keyboard for a very long time. And something stupid, some stubborn part of my head was like, it's either this keyboard or no keyboard. Dang it, there's this part that I don't like anymore. Which means, yeah, I gotta change it here too. You guys seen the Last of Us TV show? I just started watching it. I'm 2 episodes in. Boy, I already know how the game goes, but it's still just such a bummer. Casually bends the 3rd dimension for money. Same. I'm bending the 2nd dimension. don't know. You guys should watch The Last of Us TV show. I had a friggin' I don't know if it was like a nightmare because I wasn't that scary, but I had a dream about The Last of Us last night, or like that like I lived in like the zombie universe. That like I lived in like that specific zombie universe with like the fungus and stuff. That's scary. Cause like I'm no mycologist, but that seems like it seems more realistic. So boy, it freaked me out. Oh, it's so sad. You need to finish playing it so you can watch the show. That's fair. From what I've seen so far, it really it's very it follows the game like very closely. Like there's a lot of jokes even that I remember from the game that are in the show. I'm just gonna. You do the warps first and then you change position. Still unfinished Witch from Mercury. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, I'll have to edit that a little bit manually. Ah, new Gundam series, got you. I don't watch Gundam, I just build their models. I got, is that really how that's gonna go? Yeah, I guess, huh? I got a... It's by the same company that makes the Gundam models. I forget what they're called, but I got like a little, a Garchomp, like, kit. And I built that recently. That was a lot of fun. Model kits are super fun. That goes down like way too far. Yeah, this needs to get picked up a bunch. I'm gonna resynthesize corners actually. It's pretty nasty. Please don't freeze! Playing Salmon Run, Splatoon 3. Ooh! I love Salmon Run. Well, I don't know about that actually. Man, I'm feeling hungry right now. Hate that that just happens. Okay. There we go. How does this look? I gotta clean this up. But I think it's looking pretty good. Sometimes the little points stick out like that. I'll just bend because it's hidden behind something. You know, it doesn't matter that much. Slammy Run, Slammy Run. They do so many models. I love the snap fit. I'm sure I've seen some of the art from Which from Mercury, I think Mark, a friend of mine, has talked about it a little bit. I think that's the one he's watching. Alright, got a whole ear now. And it'll go like, wow! I think she also asked for like she wanted like a mode that like turned off or something. It's fun to do really bad vibrato. Oh, hello. Hello. So over that player I saw who splat tagging salmon or said salmon running salmon runner, that's pretty good. I have two tags that I toggle between. That's one is the original life itself. And the second one is the shark. And they are both just too good. These ears, I don't think I'm gonna have like any physics or anything along with them. So I don't need to worry that much about shoddily matching up the two different parts. Kitty, are you here? No, I was saying hello because there was a loud car that drove by. Hold on. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Meow. He may or may not be here with us. He's not responding to me. Wahoo! I'm going too fast again. I need these. No, yes. I'm confused. That's front. Okay, front goes here. And these go in here. Now our head should be moving 3D. Yeah. That should also be clipped onto the hair right here. Okay. Perfect. Same with this one. I'm assuming it's not. Yep. There we go. And now look at that. That's silly. It really does look like her ears are glowing. I may have a soft spot for all things cats. Me too. I didn't like... The moment I got a cat, that changed everything. I love my stupid baby boy. Rainy glow effect, yeah. It worked. It's working better than I thought. I mean, I haven't rigged those hairs yet. But, yeah, it's working pretty well. I'm not gonna do physics. I'm not doing any physics today. Have I talked about me not liking doing physics? The era? Did you mean the ears? I probably don't have to. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Is this the same? Alright, that's all one piece. It's real! I will move it just a little bit. I'll give it a bit of motion. L, ear, hair. I can hear talking behind me, and I'm hoping that you guys aren't picking up on that. Man, I'm feeling myself start to get hungry, and I ate so much earlier. So here's what we's gonna do's. Gonna give it just a little bit of dimension here. Kind of like this. I'll move this a little bit too, actually. Move this in just a little bit more. Or out. Maybe I should move this part a little bit too. Whoops. Haha, that was a mistake. It just changes the angle of it slightly. Nope. There we go. That's kind of fun. And it's gonna just kind of disappear right there. Hello, car. Because you've made a loud sound on this road that I live by, I think you are very cool. And you should definitely do that again. Actually, You guys know that song? It's I don't know, there's like a Waluigi version of it. That I watched it recently. It's the little part that's like, it's a song, you know, it's like da da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. All the songs I listen to are Japanese. And that's just a part of who I am. I'm just gonna hide this little piece right in there. No one will know. If the mic is picking anything up, the music's covering it. Perfect. Current salmon rotation is pretty fun. Just be a co. Oh, nice. Okay. Perhaps I'll mess around on it. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, more than that, okay. to scrunch this in just a little bit. Okay. Yugi, to get back in there. Sir? Excuse me, sir? Alrighty. Take that, and you take the sun, and you take everything that seems like fun. Where is this? Our ear hair. There she is. And now... Yeah! She's starting to be real! Even more so than before. Oh, I just passed 3 hours. Okay, that's not a bad time. I'm gonna keep going. Not boobs yet, Mixie! In the rotation this week in All Grisco. Oh, is it? Ooh, ooh. Yes, I definitely want to play that then. One of the collision issues you're having. Oh, nice. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Ahoge. Not to be confused with another word. Never thought a rhythm game would give me so many physics problems. Physics, really? Oh, is it like particle effects, probably? I'm sorry, Mixie. Ahegegro? Are you... That is not the word I was thinking of. You were close, though. Keep trying. You'll get there. Hey! Stars, level up, thank you so much for the raid! Oh, who was that? Tristan, the Viking King, or the Viking I don't know where King came from. The Viking Squatch, thank you so much for the follow. Lethiel? Thank you so much for the follow too! Hold on, let me... Every time I go to shout someone out, my brain always goes right to like... /raid! But I can't do that. Because in fact, I've just gotten raided. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Oh, hey, what's up, Wolfric? I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. That's ugly. That's really ugly. Hold on. Look at these nasty looking lines. What happened to her? Hello. Reading tarot. Ooh. That's funky. Maybe I'm squiggling as an ahoge. I swear, I'm gonna accidentally say the other word. and everyone's gonna laugh at me. The cards were calling people out like hard. I've only ever had like done like one little tarot reading thing. And I think it was CO, right? Was that what that was? Was it like tarot cards? Tarot? Is it tarot or tarot? I actually don't know. I only ever did it once. And Taro. I love Taro. It was like, wow, you're an insomniac and you need sleep aids in order to sleep. I'm like, that's so specific and true. I'm like, what? That's messed up. Well, it's because I'm constantly talking about needing melatonin. I was like, that was screwed up, actually. Hey, thank you for the follow! I appreciate it. I'll give you some wiggles. On my normal model, I can do something cooler for follows, but for now, I'm cozy. It's cozy time. And all I can do is just... I can give you guys a welcome beatbox. This needs to go out a bit further. This needs to also go out a bit further. There we go. The wiggles are cute. I love them. Yeah! You should have like a shortcut that toggles you to other RJ. Can I do that? Can you like easily toggle between models? Cause that'd be great. Cause that sounds like something I need. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Gushing to Star last night, hyping up your rigging ability. Glad I caught a rigging scream. Yeah! Did I say rigging scream? That's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm back to work now. I took a little break while I was out of town for a second. Might have stocked a little. Oh. Well, I saw RJ like in real life. It's true. Mixie bit me a lot, more than I think I've ever been bit in my entire life, and I've owned animals before. I could. I don't know. I might just leave it like this. No, I don't. No, I wanna warp it. There goes the PG rating. No, it wasn't weird. It wasn't weird biting. It was just. Well, it was weird, but it wasn't like freak. Well, RJ was challenging me. I do have a stance that I do, where it's like I kind of like I stand up mostly straight, but then I lean forward a little bit, and I separate. I put my arms out just a little bit, so just enough so that they're not like touching any other part of my body. Does this make sense to you guys? You stand up straight. You jut your head forward. You lean forward just a little bit. And then you move your arms like out just a little bit. Not like but like you also angle your elbows so that your arms are still parallel with your body. They're just not touching it. You need to look at people like that. That's how I look at my dog whenever I'm annoyed with her. She does not like it when I do that. You challenged me first! Ah! Mixie, stop it! You can't just do that! Whenever you get up, you're literally the only mod that I have that does that. And I know it's you every single time. There's no secret about who it could possibly be who does that. He scolded me like I was a dog. Mixie, no! What do you have in your mouth? Spit it out! Alright, we're getting more and more cohesive with this head. And I haven't even begun the alt hairstyles. Gosh, there are so many hair parts. I have only just begun to pull the thread on this sweater, friends. You would think in a game where there are only two possible correct choices that one would stumble into the right answer from time to time. But no. Sorry, I'm reciting. It's vocal stim. Don't worry about it. Here, I'll link context. I'll link context.
Brennan?
Okay, I have it. Here, context needed to be shared. It's just too good. No. I'm organizing all this now just because I don't want to look at it anymore. I think I got all the alt hair out of the way now. Oh, true. Did you know my lore video just dropped? I should have a command for my lore video. Just like, you know, exclamation point lore. I really want to get to 1,000 views. If you covered that song, it would be really good to animate. Oh, you mean the da 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 da. Mixie, if you want to animate me a full video for that, I will 100% cover that song. In Live 2D, no one can know your sins of naming the like, top of the head back hair. But I refuse to sing, so you can live vicariously through me. There we go. Might actually need to hide the hair and like all the ears and stuff like that away for now. Downloads Vocaloid 6 and learns how to tune Miku. No, you can just sing into it and Miku will like follow your voice. Well, Gumi will. I don't know if it's possible for Miku to do that with English. Do 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 do. Where are the ears? And they're in here. Okay, perfect. It's all in one cute little Where did they go? Sio named this layer hair bangs, as if there were another type of bang on this model. perfect. Gumi? You mean like, Gumi? Oh, that Gumi, that's right. You should go object location to avoid names like that. I like how you see these ones are still moving. I don't know why, I think it's silly. Finally, the back of the head's gonna like move like a back of the head. And put that behind there. A little bit more even behind there. And this part's hard to properly like morph into place because it does that, right? So I need to drag this part back a little bit further too. Well, honestly, I think I just need to drag this part down. I'm hesitant to like warp it too much from what it already is. Yeah, I think I want to keep that same height roughly and maybe move this part up a little bit. Yeah, I like that, okay. So I'm not gonna do my perspective warp trick there. That looks fine by itself. How did this look when I did this? Okay. Let's move this part up just a little bit. This part down a little bit. That's really behind. Like I don't really need to mess with that too much. Just because it's so obscured. I'll move this part up a little bit, I guess. Let me reflect. I'm gonna save now because every time Live2D freezes a little bit, I'm like, ah! Okay, hopefully that works with the ears. Okay, I should have kept the ears back on. How does that look? All right, that works. Fantastic. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gosh, I'm so hungry. My stomach feels so empty. Okay, so I need to decide all that's... Holy crap, there are so many parts happening here. Oh my goodness, this is all just one huge thing. Is this... Oh my goodness, it just keeps going. Wait, that's not part of it. So this is all one. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna call this L back hair 1. And this one won't need to move as much. Just like a little bit. On either side, gonna match it up with this part of the back hair too. Man, I'm craving McDonald's, but I've been going out to eat way too much. I have no money. This is a horrible. Oh, she looks cute when she's looking up. Alright, synthesize, and I might not have to do very much this at all. A little bit. I'll do a little bit more with it. Someone Uber Eats her some Taco Bell. Got really sick from McDonald's once, and I've never craved it again. That happened with me in the Cheesecake Factory. I'm never ever going to the Cheesecake Factory ever again. Alright, so I'll just do little warps actually. That happened with you and Cheetos. You got sick from Cheetos? How does that happen? There's a lot of should I go to the hospital? I've had that experience before. You know what? I made a mistake. This should really be moved in even more. Honestly, this might... Yeah, I could move in a little bit too. Alright, we're resynthesizing. It was all a waste of time. This hair is gonna be super, like, bouncy, fluffy. There's just so much. I'm not the most, like, fluffy, bouncy kind of, like, hair rigger. But sometimes I can't resist. Alright. And also with hair, you don't need to be super exact, because a lot of the, like, frankly, physics are gonna cover up a lot of, like, I suppose errors in warping. Not that you shouldn't give any effort, but, like, you see if I, like, move around, it's a little jittery. But that won't really be seen once, physics go on. Boy, I'm hungry. Okay, that's a big old part. Is this all one big old part? What is this? Oh, it's those things. Okay, those don't matter as much. Okay. Here back 1, here back 2. There's so many parts! I'm not even properly meshing this hair. Your model's hair is a nice, gentle sway. Thank you. I honestly, I should have done better on the Y physics. I think they're only on 1 parameter, and now my rule is I always have to do at least 2 parameters. What is this? L back hair 2. And this one I'm not even gonna like really deform. I'm just gonna change the position of it. A little bit of deform though. I just want to have slightly less movement than this piece in front of it. Okay. That's pretty subtle movement already, honestly. Alright, and synthesize. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that exactly like that. Call this M back here. Just gonna move just a little bit more than the rest of them. I can reflect motion again. Wait, does this one move more? Not that much. I don't want it to move that much. Yeah, I'll say that one moves more. Okay. Also a rule. Once, if like an object that you're deforming is like behind the point of rotation, then it moves like in the opposite direction of everything else, which is why you see like, so if the nose and mouth are not, you know, face and everything move to the right, that hair in the back moves to the left. That's a way to add depth. Did I synthesize? Perfect, okay. Now we can copy these two. then throw the rest of this in there. All this, right? Okay. That's number 1. Oh, I forgot to shoot. Okay, hold on. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I need to flip these. Now. Now I can do it. There we go. Yeah! The whole head is rigged now. At least the not alternate parts. Here, we can open her up in this. She got that whole head movement now. Hello, Flexi Bunny. How are you? Is there any code of conduct or unspoken rule about the end user making their own changes to the model rigging? It goes from, like, artist to... It changes, you know, from artist to artist, rigger to rigger. For me and CEO's commissions, we do not give access to, like, the PSD. Or the live 2D file. It's more of, like, an artistic, vision thing, I guess, if that makes sense, like, to retain artistic vision. And generally, I'm against messing around with, like, textures and stuff. Like, yeah, the client will have access to all the textures, so they can go in there and change some things. But, like, generally, I'm against that unless you have the artist's permission. Because even if you go in, so, like, let's say, like, I were to take, like, a part of this hair or something like that and be like, I want to change the color to, like, pink instead. So I'm just gonna hue shift the color to pink, you know, and then maybe do hue, saturation, luminosity. But the way you would shade something, you know, if it were pink, is different from how you would shade it if it were, you know, this, like, light purpley blue kind of color. So, like, hue shifting a color is not, it's not correct, I guess. You know, it's not gonna look the way that artist would have done it, you know, if they had changed their own colors, because, you know, they can go back into the files and stuff. And obviously some of it's just for jokes. I know, like, CEO and Mixie both have, like, color changing, like, texture things in their models. And that, whatever, you know, like, that, those are, like, CEO has one that makes them, like, Shadow the Hedgehog colored, and Mixie has one that, like, makes her Meta Knight colored. But I see artists, I see VTubers go into their texture files and, like, fully change parts of the texture. And that is, I'm very against that. I think it's kind of an insult to the artist, because if that's a change you wanted to have made, you should have told them when they were making it. And then they can continue to make it in their own style. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. I think a lot of artists have a similar take to, like, that kind of thing. In general, it's, like, it's a bit rude to, like, to mess with, like, an artist's art unless you have permission. That's kind of the ending statement there. So yeah, don't touch an artist's art unless you have permission from the artist. Here, I'm gonna play some random pose. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of when my when my art or rigging gets, like, modified by someone else. In some cases, I will give permission, like, if it's an artist that I trust, or if, like, for example, like, one of my past clients wanted an alternate outfit, but, she couldn't, like, I had raised my prices from like the last time I had my commission, or the last time she had commissioned me. So like I allowed her to have like the official Live 2D file, so a new rigger could you know rig the alternate outfit, and I think that's kind of different. But yeah. Anyways, we got a face. We got a face done. I think it looks pretty good. I might go in and like edit like little parts of it later. It'll be on my own time though. Oh, and I still need to do the dimensions in the mouth. Need to do the inside mouth parts. That's gonna be tricky. I think I'm gonna leave the... Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter. Woohoo! Alright. We got some good work done. I am going to end it here, everyone. I made it sound like I was gonna say I'm gonna end it all. No, that's not the case. Who's streaming right now? Ow! What the heck? Why'd you do that? Stop it. I know what you're doing, Mixie. You can't just keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this. I'm gonna unmod you if you abuse that. I told you. I told you if you wanted to do that, you'd have to do it sparingly. This is not sparingly. I swear. Alright, no one I know is streaming right now. Let me see. No one I'm following is streaming right now. Thinking I might just call it a day then. You're not streaming, Mixie. Thinking I'll go without a raid for today. Are you gonna stream? I'm gonna end my stream right now. I'm not gonna wait around for you. Alrighty. But yeah. To be honest, I'm a bit tired. And I'm not, I've kind of made a new, like, I've kind of come to the conclusion that I'd rather not raid anyone that I don't already know. I'd rather say hi to a friend, or like, you know, send all my viewers to a friend, or someone, you know, mutual that I like, something like that. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out while I got some work done. I'll see you all again pretty soon. I'm thinking I'm gonna stream tomorrow, if all goes well. If I'm too tired, then I'm too tired. But yeah, I'll see you guys again super soon. Goodbye.